All right, good morning, cyber traders. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Welcome back for the morning meeting here at the Cyber Trading Room. Good to see you all. Good to see you, Grant, Susie, everyone, Brad. Welcome back. A nice little pop in this WENA. Hopefully, everybody's been enjoying it this morning. What a run over about almost 200% right now. You can see here right around 7 o'clock. Let me just bring this up a little bit closer. If everyone showed up around 8 o'clock in the morning, which is obviously program trading, and you missed a 7:30 run, we went from 3 to 4, you're looking pretty good right now. As usual, we'll check out level 4, see where the buyer's at, and go from there. But as we always get started and start going through the watch list, I always like to talk about what happened yesterday. And let me tell you, what an impressive day yesterday. I mean, we had so many runners up. Monday, not so much. We had only one really good runner, that was the MLCO, was it? But other than that, there was a lot of stocks that were on the watch list in the morning. And it's not like, listen, it's a typical Tuesday, better times of the week to trade, hump day, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. But overall, I want to go over some of those stocks because some of you guys really cleaned up on it. And don't worry, if you're watching on social media or you're watching on the live broadcast, you could always join us. Like I always say, on the top left-hand corner. Oops, don't even have the QR code up there for you guys to look at it. But there you go. There's a QR code. So if you want to come and join our trading room, just take your phone, scan that QR code, or just click on the link anywhere up on the right-hand side, and you could join us. All right. But let's go over and go through the watch list and see what we did yesterday, because there were a lot of good trading stocks. We had ENVX, right? So that was today. So that one right there, very consistent, comfortable stock, ran from 14 all the way up to about $17, all the way up to about 11:30. If you chased it, if you came in late, no worries. That stock moved up really nicely. ENVX, Rigs. Oops, there we go. Rigs, another interesting stock that I very rarely ever trade, but this thing was just an animal yesterday. $6 to $22. I mean, talking about not a home run, a grand slam home run. It is a lot more. VLCN was another one we traded yesterday. That one got halted so many times. That was probably the biggest winner we had early in the morning. Ran from $5 all the way to a whopping $12 in 30 minutes. NNE, another nice little runner, 22 to 36. Not only has this been a good day trade, but it converted into a really nice swing trade. I mean, here you have a stock that went from $5 up to $35. And it was just going up every day. Nice little stock. CCL had great earnings yesterday, blue earnings. You could see it right at the gate. You could have jumped in even when the market opened up. Came in around late, right around 9 o'clock. But that thing made a good move, $16 to $18. NVIDIA, we don't rarely ever trade it, but that one made a little bit of a comeback. Once again, problem with NVIDIA, it's part of the Fabulous 7. Everybody trades it. You could see why go out there and risk $130 when you could do a $5 stock. One that was really slow for some beginners was this stock right here, EOSE. It's not only been a good little day trade, but it's going to swing trade. So for all of you phase 1, level 1 traders, a little deer in the headlights, this also moved pretty nicely. So it was an overall really good day. And a lot of those stocks were on the morning watch list, okay, that I wrote down. So, but don't worry about it. We're going to turn the page like always. Today's a new day. We're going to find a whole list of new ones out there as usual, okay? So a couple of quick little announcements before we go through the watch list. For everyone here that's watching live, we are going to have our podcast today. Today is Wednesday at 11 o'clock. Today we have trading strategies coming on. So we'll post the link up there for everyone to watch it. We will be broadcasting live. Make sure you subscribe to our channel if you're watching Twitter, X, Instagram. We're going to be live on, what else we got? We're going to be on YouTube. We're going to be on TikTok. So our podcast every Wednesday at 11 o'clock. You're going to love it. Like I said, it's been our new little program we've been offering. It's been getting a lot of great traction. We'll see you there. If you're a student at Cyber Trade University, once again, we got phase 1 today. And we're going to introduce you where we're going to cover a lot more on the phase 3, level 3 trading class. So don't miss it. If you want to know how to get more into it, I know we have some trial members. Ask your education advisor. I'll be happy to tell you a little bit about it. Let's go through some of the watch lists and see what's going on right now. So a couple of really, really nice little moving stocks right here. OPTX is one of them. Okay, so let me just bring up OPTX. So the issue with OPTX, it had a really nice run early, but you could see how kind of like flatlined, okay? Flatlined, meaning it kind of hit a ceiling. And if I bring up level 4 here, you could see that there are a couple of orders out here that are pushing it down right around the $8 and $8.20. So that is pretty much looks like, I'll put it on the watch list, but hold on, this is 625. This is 626. Okay, so I'll put it on the watch list because it is up 200%. But if you are a student at Cyber Trade University, look at the level 2. Okay, remember we always taught you 50% of traders fail because they're in the wrong, stocks are not tradable. So this is going to be more in a category 3, I would say, as of right now. It could be a 4. So be very, very careful of it. Here's another one that's moving up pretty nicely. At least this one's got a very thick price level, nice movement. Look at it, it's still trending up. I need to check where the orders are. So there is a little bit of an iceberg order right now that is holding its support. I'll show you right here. You could see it right there for 20,000 at 430. And there's a guy that showed up here as a trader that's trying to sell 14,000 at 470. So you can see you're in that 40-cent price range right there. So there you have a little bit right there. You can see that's that resistance levels right there. Nice move, nice trend. It moved up really nicely this morning. It did a nice little pop just earlier. So it's, you know what? This one's on the top of the list. WENA. So we have that one. We have OPTX. Remember, we're looking for stocks that have good volatility. Here's another stock, another one. It looks like they're all like IPOs, it looks like, because they're not getting that much trading here on the long-term chart of it. But this one right here too, it's got a lot of iceberg orders right around 290, I see, 280, about 30,000. A little bit of a support level right now. It just bounced around 245, which is right around here. So just be careful with these new IPOs. You don't have the track record of looking in the past. The only thing we have is looking at orders in the future. So if we get past this 280, 290, it could be a really nice stock. It is up about 50%, which is what we're looking for. Volatility. Revvion, what happened here? The stock beat earnings or some crap over here. Look at that. Revvion made a really nice move. Wow. Shocking. And I like about Revvion is it's got good orders out there. And I'll show you right here. We got a big iceberg order at 16 right here for 90,000. Big, a little bit of resistance, 50,000, 17. So we got a dollar move right there. You could see here in pre-market. You want to know why it's bounced on 16? Because that order's out there. So a lot of buying on Revvion. That's very, very interesting. Okay. We've been trading that stock for the last 2 days. You know, it's kind of funny. If you look what happened the last 2 days, if you look here on the long-term chart, we were trading it yesterday. We knew it was moving up a little bit. And it just gets to show you that, you know what? The news is already out. I mean, it looks a lot bigger right here. But if you look right here, it's been moving up even here in the morning on Friday, it ran from like $10 and it ran to about 11 and then move up here. You know, I'm really ticked off on that stock. I had that stock at $10 too, and I sold it. I didn't like it. I wasn't too crazy about the EVs, what was happening, but Revvion, I guess, did pretty well. Came up with its own move right here. So we got another stock right here. This one's up 41%, 2 million shares. This stock, $800 stock last year. Oh my God. Is this a reverse split? It sure looks like it because it was 20,000. So definitely a reverse split. Don't know if it's really that tradable as of right now. It's kind of trading in here. I didn't check level 4, but not bad. I'll put it on the watch list. check it out in a little bit later. There's Revvion. What else we got over here? This one's up 18%. Great volume on this one right here. It's over almost 8 million shares, which is what we love. Got to look at and see what's going on over here on level 4. I got to load up the data. Okay, we're just getting it up here. It's coming up. So I can see there's some orders showing up right here. 470, another at 4. Looks like still loading it up really quick. All right. So yeah, it looks like it's pushing it down a little bit right here. A couple of orders out here at 620. A little bit of a 2-layer cake right here between 4 and 420. You know, not bad. SVRA, putting on the watch list. Remember, volume is very key. All right, so as we're working our way down, look at that. We're already at like 12%. MLGO, we got to put this on a list. This stock has been very, very good to us. But remember, as every day goes on, it gets more and more volatile. So remember, the stock is like in a category 3. All right. I went through the losers. There was nothing really there. But one shocking move today is FedEx. Wow. They must have blew out of earnings yesterday or some crap. Holy macaroni. That thing really took off almost to 300. We're not going to trade FedEx. Okay. You know, we're not going to trade. It's $300. Why are we going to trade a $300 stock? We trade a $5 stock. You know, if either one of these stocks move 50 cents, we make our day's pay. So that's the only concern about it. But anyway, I just had to bring it up to show you what happened. And there are some orders out there. They are pushing it down around 296, I see here, but they're very small. 20,000. I'm sorry, 2,600. You know, you can see it right here. Not really that many big orders here where it says COB, current order book. So we're going to scratch that. But, you know, we got a pretty good list right here. Let me tell you, the AI, this one I thought was probably this one right here. The WENA still pushing. Ooh, Sillapulla's order. Okay, kind of makes sense why it's going up. All right. Any questions? Trading high after the company reported earnings. Yep, there's the news right there on the FedEx. So let me just put that in there for everyone here to see in social media too. But as we know, we're not going to be trading it. All right, traders. Anything else? Anything else missing? Interesting that Volkswagen is an OTC stock. Well, that is kind of very interesting, right, Lita? You would never think about why that would be. You know, and I know why they're an OTC stock. Why, you know, not know why, you know, if a company's an OTC, it's a different reporting, but yeah, that really makes absolutely no sense. I don't know what that means. Anyway, let's get ready for the market open up. Once again, really quick. Don't forget, podcast today. Okay. We got trading strategies coming at 11 o'clock. We'll see you all there. We'll post a link. We're going to be live on all social networks. So please make sure you subscribe to the channel, ring that bell. Everyone here in the Cyber Group room should be all subscribed to all our channels. We will post a link in the Cyber Group room too. If you want to be able to get in there, it's not going to be broadcast in the Cyber Group room. It's going to be broadcasted on YouTube streaming live. So be there. And then you got classes today. So if you want to know how to get in those classes, sign up for it. We got about 15 minutes before the market opens up. If you're watching social media, one more last thing. If you want to come and join our professional trading room, take your phone, scan the QR code, or you can click on the link that we just posted up there, and you can join us for, you know, all day in the trading room. In the meantime, we'll see you back in 15 minutes. Don't go anywhere and trade safe. All right. Don't get too cocky. But today is hump day. So let's try to make the best of it. Good luck, everyone. Happy trading.